So this is 0 hour, which is apparently still loading menu background. You know. Okay. You get on that. There we go. Not really binding. I don't know what it was like before, so I don't really care. Hell yeah, slow paced. Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of these. Oh. Let's see, what's a good dog name? What's a good cop dog name? It's very short. Fine, leave default. Good. I don't have to play with people. So some kind of cop-based, squad-based, team-based thing. Which no, it wouldn't be team-based because like I didn't have a choice to not be a cop. So I guess PVE, just with teams of randos and like I especially don't want to play a cooperative multiplayer game with like voice enabled in the middle of the night that I've never touched before. That just sounds like the worst idea. Wow. What do you want? I got you treats. I gave you my treat. I got you a drink. You don't want to pick it up. I'm paying attention to you. Here. You want to sleep in this little bed here? This would be acknowledged. Okay, it's done. That was still loading. Okay, so when you say the start button, you don't mean the start button. You mean click that thing in the corner. Okay. Understood.
Plan the execution.
So just an FPS? All right, an FPS was a dog. Where is the dog? Am I picking stuff? Oh wait, hang on. I could be a very responsible police officer with this combat shotgun. Okay. Now, I will use this to have people be very calm and oh, okay. Oh, okay. So combat is very blam. That's what you're saying. Okay. How is this? Oh, okay. Sure. This is very good, and then you reload it forever. Got it. This wasn't so much like I picked the tutorial, and this is more like play with your guns in this box. I can't jump. Okay, and that's boarded up. What? Why are we even allowed up here? There's nothing. I've been holding down the run button the entire time, by the way, and it just, you know, yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Love you. My meow. What's going on over there, I wonder? I can see where all the people are from this vantage point. This will be what it's like in the field as long as I'm only dealing with crimes in buildings that have no roof. They're just open to the sky. Oh, well now it's the tutorial, okay. Maybe you should have said welcome to the tutorial. Follow the errors at the start of things. Okay. So is this someone you want me to shoot? Because he has hands up. So is this one. Door traps. Okay. I'm hitting V. That's on you, tutorial. That's totally on you. I was absolutely doing exactly as instructed. So first of all, this is a bad tutorial because I did that wrong, and I can't try it again and do it right. Like, I had one shot, and I blew it. Also, you seem like a bad man. So, like, is there any feedback at all when I do this speed change thing? You know what, game? Is there any feedback at all, just in general? 'Cause nothing seems to be doing anything, really. Did you, like, change your control scheme before making this tutorial, or after making this tutorial? You know, you also seem like a bad person because you're holding a gun out. Wow. That is some sturdy cardboard. You and your illicit, those things. No? Oh. Okay, this is our fancy mirror under the door. Okay. It honestly seems like a lot harder to use than an actual mirror under the door, and more expensive. Well, you also seem to be threatening an officer of the law. And so do you. In this corner I didn't check. You seem to have a hostage. I've seen RoboCop. It's a good scene. What caps lock? Okay. You put down that gun. And you in the back there. It's a good thing these don't like have any sort of reaction time involved. Okay, none of this stuff that I'm getting matches up with what I'm being told to do. Again, I've seen RoboCop. If you haven't seen the movie, that's gonna be such a confusing reference. Or maybe it won't. Oh, you probably would have gotten me if you were a real person. Mwah. Anyway. This dwarf seems pretty kick-proof, actually. Hi? Did the Shadow Men strap a bomb to you? What's your deal? Or are you just a really dedicated trainer? Well, you have fun with that. Let me deal with these people first. Oh yeah, you're like actually a threat. Whoa. So anyway, let me press F to pay respects here. Where do I stop now? Nothing funny, okay. Good? You still isn't taking a bit. Maybe we should have a doctor check that out. Also, like, since you're an actual, like, flesh and blood top guy, I'm just curious. What would happen if I did this? Okay. Now we know. Hello, random other hostage. I like the term repel opportunities. Okay, now I'm up here. That had to load a while after that. That was weird. In fact, it's performing terribly well in general. Anyway, did I do the tutorial right? Did I cop good? Yeah. Was that it though? So this very much doesn't feel like I'm actually playing this game, but like, I really don't want to. I don't like cop simulators. I don't like, you know, extra violent cop simulators, and I don't really, Oh. This one's not really performing well in very low stress environments. It feels pretty slow. This tutorial is like half not working. Excuse me, use a new weapon. Again, we're just resetting anyway. You have to regenerate. I must have shot you. Yeah. So they all come back, but the tripwire that's kind of important doesn't. Weird. Anyway, that's bad UI. It's just like on top of this. Subtitles for Bangla. Tinnitus effect. Okay, I need to get away from this tutorial because I want to see what these options are. This is something. Okay. So these options are... that kind of game info. Subtitles for Bangla is such a weird, oddly specific thing. We have steering mode, which I guess turns off any music this might have. We got tinnitus effect, which, you know, maybe don't leave it on. That's really annoying. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really, I don't want to try the real game. I'm sorry. You saw a tutorial. It's very kind of slow, clunky, like SWAT team simulator. That's like mandatory on the multiplayer. And apparently you just shoot everyone. So that's our look at 0 Hour. Because you're like, sorry. The match can ruin player experience. How dare you? Just and like this art here, like this is not a game for me. I did get an achievement for defusing a bomb though.